Timmy Turner. I wish I had a burner. Timmy Turner. Maybe it's a food. Game time. Game time. I gotta go check out the live stream. We're live streaming now. Just started it, 45 seconds. And we're gonna video record this one. You know, see how we do. Hall of Fame. You know, it doesn't. The game is glitched, so it doesn't actually let me show you since my character is maxed out. But we are playing a Hall of Fame. 12-minute quarters. Go. So he's running through the parade. That is some confidence. Timmy Turner. You are a fucking haterade. I hate.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Toronto Raptors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Miami Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Capella is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with primetime.
I do what I need to do to win.
Taking a look at Miami. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
5 to shoot. Barrett wide open. He fires. The long distance three.
RJ Barrett.
Creative player, a guard who can thrive pick and roll sets.
Adebayo the screen. There's Hero with the 3. And no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's primetime. He takes it in. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Capella gets to Rozier. Back to Capella. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm sorry,
just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Pirtle with a screen on Rozier. Lob pass to Pirtle. And Toronto turns it over again. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense.
We helped before.
But he said, as much of a challenge as Butler presents, be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. They get the rebound. Here's primetime, and Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times. Throws that one away.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's primetime after the Heat pick up 2. Barnes the screen. And he drives in. And the dunk by Barnes.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. Well played.
Time poking. Why are they so fat?
2 or 3 here to start out the game.
That's so much.
It up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there.
Sam treats you so much better than you even understand.
Brutal with a screen on Rozier. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And
Good recognition by
terrible.
Go for the alley-oop. Get rewarded with that initiative.
Just
that's a sad moment.
2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
That's really more successful, sexy man.
Now, Hero did defending. Here's the 3.
I tried to play that for my brother, but what is real success? Like Gio. Gio is
pulls it down. Here's with the lead.
Realistically, we're always still back.
Here's prime time.
What? Want to be on TV? And that is not untrue. You ever played football, you would like to be.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Butler.
I'm sucking.
Reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Wait a minute, I'll go backwards. I'll remind you. You're such a awesome drop there. You felt self-conscious.
These players can
now you're just like, back my money, don't ever ask me for my time again. Disrespect me? Are you dumb?
He is having so much success.
That's what rich people do. He's like, actually, and he's like, poor people won't talk to me ever again. You guys talk. You guys are great little kids. I'm supposed to be like singing him praises and teaching, telling all the kids how much he cares about people.
And shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Back to it.
And Adebayo throws it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild.
It's hard not to care about people.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's prime time, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows
kind of 6-foot superstar who's cooking the league. Like, I want to make a nigga cry.
The rim and rise up like that.
And so
Kawhi. He's like I'm Kawhi. You like that's what Embiid look like.
His shot is good.
He's like, that's what Embiid look like.
Slick move there.
It's not gonna hurt you. You're gonna hurt your feelings.
Great scoring
It's a basketball day.
Pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass
waste,
to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Like waste man.
Miami trailing. Outside Rozier.
You make it to the NBA or the NFL, so you hating on Embiid. Nah, it's like Kawhi. He made Embiid cry. He's a bitch, nigga.
For Barrett.
You're gonna step like a mountain mold. Now it's full of time, so I'm thinking like some cold dude. Because that nigga, the bigger champion in the college level MVP. I don't want to sit on the bench and be a 6-man. That is not me.
He lobs it up. Dick passes to Barnes. Here's prime time. Dives to the hoop.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
That is not me. He's like, I do not want to see
Butler kicks to Adebayo.
a bitch nigga. He's what? Poor people.
Here's Butler. The kick out.
That's how he sees us. That's how they all see. Except Sam. He sees 2 girlfriends. My bad, team. And like, dude. Like, why the fuck are you hanging out with these people? It's like, I swear to God.
How about Pirtle, the Austrian?
They all think very low to get these people. I have 2 girlfriends.
And here's Rozier.
I can fix
it
them
up
if
for
I
the
want.
Heat.
If we are ugly and we misbehave, then there's no use for us.
Outside Rozier.
In his perfect world that they want to create. What is it? Money, power, and success. All they give their kids. Their discipline is discipline. But it's not like it's going to hurt them in any way. Shape, form, or anything. My mom gives me a house to live in. You think about that. Think about that. Just think about that for a second. His mom gives him a house to live in for very little money. Yes. Her house. This means you're successful.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Pirtle. There at the pass to prime time. Deflects the pass. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I get it. Call me Mr. Turnover, how I turn it over.
Force the ball handler to slip up.
And there it is one.
Call me Mr. Turnover, how I turn it over. Call me Mr. Turnover, how I turn it over. I hate you. Like, okay, it's all the smoke. I'm making ramen. I'm making like really tasty noodles. Dripping in tomato sauce. It is delicious.
Pirtle with a screen on Rozier. Prime time, the pass to Pirtle.
Oh, up.
And it's good on the way. 10 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Help me. Help me. Help me, please.
To the inside. And the dunk by
well, that was good dunk.
That's how you
execute. Oh!
Jimmy Butler just
And the East is going to be a cakewalk.
Up there for Barnes.
Barnes. Scotty. Scotty, catch your body. Scotty, catch your body, Freeman. He's a free demands. You guys are gonna, like, in 5 years, this is vintage.
Toronto grabs the miss. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball.
One loss. You're looking like big boys.
After R.J. Barrett's
Lord Ball.
didn't go.
Beating up Lord Zeta.
Butler against Barrett, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier.
Those two. Big ball. Big ball. Brand is that man. Yep. I hate this people. It's like, I don't dislike more people. Donald Trump is ruining all our black kids too. The fuck? It's either get poor or be left behind. It's either get rich or be left behind.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
It's either get rich or be left behind. They would rather be rich.
Hunshaw's checked in for Barnes. Then for the Heat, Kevin Love's checked
Seeing
in
your
for
girlfriend well is not
Brooks comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Josh Richardson. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hero from long range buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threats are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Yeah, you're right. Money is the root of all nonsense. No, struggle, it was struggle.
Toronto trailing.
Like, working a minimum wage job at his age is the worst kind of work of all time. It's just like,
with a screen on Hero.
Like low price
prime
stuff.
time, the pass to quickly. Here's prime time. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 points for prime time. Miami's on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Heat delivered a performance for the agents. He came away with 41 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I mean, how he treats people so well. And people can treat him bad. Like, oh, man, I'm at a house.
And the first one drops.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Hawkins. He's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit
I was
for.
giving him
More
more
skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
Nikola Jovic just checked in for the Heat. And the Raptors with possession. Trailing by
on Mr. I cook how I cook.
Boucher with a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Fuck!
Cares with the steal. Unloads. Hero, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Quickly with a wide open look. Up again. And that's collected by Love. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now, Hero. He has 7. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got 9.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's prime time. It's hauled in by Hero.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Love. And a wide open look for Hero. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Miami lead. Here's prime time. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Boucher.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Feel the heat.
Ahead, up 5.
Feel the heat.
Back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter
Feel
number 2.
the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Like I'm versing Hades in Kingdom Hearts 2. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Dude, what? Is that all you say, dude? Whatever, Jimmy. Feel the
Glad
heat.
to have you with us as we get
Yo,
going here
I'm
in
like
game
only
2.
2.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the
Only
Heat?
game 2.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push
Out here was cooking you though. Damn, focus on you.
opportunity.
Oh, but Sky is not on the
They
floor.
knew that there were openings in transition.
Ooh,
And just
the
wanted
point
to
guard.
try to feed that, get out quick.
Quick
Eddie
bird.
Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's
Feel the
Randy.
heat.
It's Brian
Feel the
Thomas.
heat.
And it's a Boucher
Thank you.
in at the 3.
Like I'm versing
Small
Hades.
forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Feel the heat. Like that's all he did? Pretty much. It was really repetitive.
To the paint.
He's a singular boss in the underworld where you
2 free throws coming up, and they call the
feel
shot
the
clock.
heat. You like He's like, whatever. You're a singular boss in a level I played in a different video game. You're up like 2.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can't slide down to play the center position.
You have 9 and 8.
Obviously, he's a great stretch.
That's all we were paying attention to.
Flexibility.
Brown is checked in for the Raptors. Barnes the screen. And up there for Barnes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need.
That is actually the exact thing.
So here's Burks.
What does he say? Is it after he attacks and shoots fire at you? He's like, feel the heat. He's like, yo, go shoot yourself. He's like, I hate Miami. He's like, I hate Miami. Like, Tyler Hero's like cooking me. He's shooting in my face. I'm gonna let a white basketball team beat me in basketball today? It's wild.
Inside. And a dunk by Boucher.
He's like, he's saying feel the heat. Like, the heat is so good. Right, feel the heat. Like, he's scared. I'm a game 2. It's like, because he's on the brinks of elimination to, like, the best team in the league. Jimmy Butler couldn't get an MVP. I don't care. I don't want them to get anywhere close because I don't like Curry. Like, the fuck is happening? Like, that's how people really feel.
And stolen by Love.
I have fucking 6 turnovers. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Barnes. And it's in there. And 11 points for Barnes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed.
I fucking hate these niggas. Like, I'm playing another video game. It's a story-based role player. They're just really good at basketball situation. Feel the heat.
Here's Jovic.
I don't know how that almost didn't go.
And the Heat lead by 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That's open.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Man, tonight, Scotty Barnes has been relentless.
He said feel the heat like they're Hades. And then he's like scared and getting torched. Because he's like, oh, they play basketball all here and they're burnt out.
And there's the try. Outside Hero. Pocket 6. Pass to Jovic. Offline with his 3. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's prime time. It's in the bucket for his
Feel the heat.
Shooting it up.
Feel the heat. Bitch, nigga. Get cooked, nigga.
They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Kevin Strong.
On the wing, Hawkins.
Kevin no dub. Yo.
Tries from 10. Connects. The jumper drops.
You are cooking this
16.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way
Why is the
to
story
up his
better?
shot and get it to go.
The kick out to Barnes. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Burks.
You're feeling the heat because they're so like great at basketball.
Outside Rozier. Back to Adebayo. The kick out to Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 8.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Because you like feel the heat. Because like the Heat are like the team you feel.
Get to the rim.
Like, no, they're like the nice team. And like they're good at basketball. I want Sam the Raptors to win.
Now, something I think
He's
everyone
like, no,
notices about
no.
Scotty Barnes
Sam and the Raptors are a
is
bad
that
team.
infectious
Bad team
enthusiasm.
that don't make
Guy
it.
celebrates
Sam's the
every
one
big
cooking
win
everybody.
for his teammates.
If he didn't care about us, he'd make the NBA.
Wide open, he fires.
Instead, we make excuses.
Another 3.
Okay, fuck
And
this.
they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Lobbed up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really hard to stop Scotty Barnes in the pick and roll. As the screener, Scotty can beat you different ways.
Miami leading by 8. Love outside. Back to Rozier. Adebayo against Purtle. Adebayo passes to Hero. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Barnes screen on Rozier. Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And maybe that'll
You said feel the heat.
Impossible.
It's like the Heat are good.
After that.
I got
Well,
paid.
you can see the immediate reaction of the
If
guys.
you look it up, and that's actually all he says every time he attacks, that is whack. He has no other dialogue. None. It's a whole game.
And here is Rozier.
It's a really, really well-made one back to Sam's day.
Love with the screen for Rozier. No good on the triple. Raptors trail by 8. Here's primetime. He's got 10. The kick out to Brown. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rozier the pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Back to Love. Here's Hawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's prime time missing. The Heat leading by 5. Love outside. Hawkins outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the balance Hawkins Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kick.
Brady Dix checked in for Bruce Brown. Heat also with the sub. Butler, he's checked in for Hero. Here's primetime. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Do you feel the pressure? Do you feel the pressure? Do you feel the pressure?
Adebayo with the ball. And now by Barnes. And here's Love for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Primetime, the pass to Purtle. Yes, that goes in. Purtle's got 12.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low.
What's the situation or pivot?
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 7. Purtle with a screen on Rozier. Primetime, the pass to Purtle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Pirtle's frame is thin, but he is a physical big man, one who's good at getting the D to be overly aggressive inside.
Very good foul.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Toronto. Burks, he's checked in for Miami.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Barnes, screen on Rozier. Here's primetime. 12 points for him. Barnes.
Come on, Barnes.
And it's the Heat on the break.
Help me, please. Go, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Barnes. I need you, bro.
Way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
There we go.
Dunked by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Adebayo with the screen on quickly. Burks for 3. And Purtle pulls it down. Purtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prime time shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Miami leading by 3. Butler passes to Hawkins.
Minnesota's better with foul after seconds.
Now here's Rozier.
I agree. You never know.
Pass to Butler.
Yeah, career-ending in 3.
And here's Burks. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's prime time. Rozier defending. Barnes screen on Rozier. Takes it inside. And it's prime time missing. Miami's going outside the line tonight. 17 times in fact. 7 of 17. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. And he forces the D to do it that time.
And the Heat with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jaime Hawkins. And it's Tyler Hero in for Alec Burks.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put big guys on the floor.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Chris Boucher.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Miami leading by 6. Rozier for 3. Here's Capella.
Come on, guys. We didn't even get in his way.
Best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Prime time. And Adebayo sends it back.
They got it mine.
Rozier the pass to Capella.
I would like Capella dunk it again. Okay. Get with him.
Just punches
5.
that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's prime time. He gets that one. Prime time's got 16.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Capella. Outside, Hero. 3-pointer. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Inside, here's Boucher. Miami grabs the miss.
Made that more difficult than it had to be.
They're on a 12-4
I got crossed.
It's deflected. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Hero.
Hero's a great 3-point shooter.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Prime time, the pass to Boucher. Here's prime time. Rozier defending. Back to Boucher. Rebounded by Capella.
Shortest man on the court, though. I mean, like the shortest man on the roster. It's okay, Chris. We got this. We got this.
Here's Hero. 4 seconds left. Off the inbound, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
I'm not gonna have to elevate.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Miami Heat.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win. Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Yes, I'm some help. He's like, no one's helping. Man, doing everything myself. He's like, that's what it's got.
And you are back with us live as we
my
bring you
team is
continuing
great.
coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Rozier in at the point. Off the inbound and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number one, Jakob Poeltl. Second is Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Primetime. Sweet little floor. Primetime's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty good.
Back to Butler. Rozier looking around. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Outside Rozier. Over in the corner, Hero. Shoots over Dick. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And this is simply what Hero does, finding and making shots.
Poeltl's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle, here's Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They fucked up.
Adebayo's got 14 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Poeltl with a screen on Rozier. Prime time. Yep, it counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Rozier. 10 points for him.
Getting serious.
Dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Prime time, the pass to Barnes.
Back in. I'll get there.
Dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Capella, the pass to Adebayo. And he slams it one-handed.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
Pass to Primetime. Barnes the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Primetime. He's got 20. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Primetime. Good on both. Here's Butler. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
There's Hero with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bobbed up there for Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Barrett against Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes screen on Rozier. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Barnes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Heat leading by 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's primetime. Rozier defending. Outside Barrett.
What the?
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Misses from close range. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Shots good by Hero. Hero
feels like that.
13 now for the Heat.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's Barnes shutting it down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Butler against Barrett. Here's Rozier. Kicks it out to Hero. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors have got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Prime time. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Just 5 to shoot. Going inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Capella sets a screen for Butler. Pass to Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Pirtle. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Hero. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the call will be against primetime. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
He's shaking up a bit. No choice but to...
The Heat leading by 10. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Time is out there with Dig, and it's Barrett at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Love outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Pearl. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Hawkins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love draws the double. And he makes good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
And Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Pass to Pearl. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now Hawkins. Now here's Adebayo. Rozier for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Love. Miami leading by 14. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's primetime. Rozier defending. Here's Pirtle. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Rozier finds Hawkins to the inside. And there's Rozier on the assist by Burks. Rozier's got 23 points.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Rozier kicks to Burks. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
It's simple and it's subtle, but man, that pump fake, bam, that'll throw a defender off.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's primetime. And Adebayo sends it there.
And missed defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Primetime. Second shot opportunity.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami leading by 14. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Rozier. Capella sets a screen for Rozier. Shot clock at 3, and the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Here's prime time. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Rozier for 3. Prime time grabs the ball.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Dick, and it's out of bounds. They can take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo, and it's Tyler Hero in for Burks. Fertile against Capella. Hero with it. Shoots over Dick, and there's Hero. That's good on the assist from Capella. Capella's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint, and the dunk by Fertile.
And this is a little bit surprising, but the big man Fertile feasting now.
Here's Rozier. Butler with the ball. Outside Rozier. Capella sends a screen for Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the jumper to drop. Rozier's got 17 points here in the second half. Here's prime time. It's Fertile top of the key. Prime time, the pass to Fertile. Rozier with the steal. Butler against Barrett. And it's Butler missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's prime time. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the tip.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's Butler missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Prime time shot is good.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Knocked loose. Here's prime time. He's covered by Hero. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and so Butler nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Raptors trail by 13. Hot pass to Fertile. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Fertile.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. The Heat leading by 13. Stripped away. With the teardrop, and Butler sends it back.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Butler sets a screen for Capella. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Fertile. First free throw is good.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Hot pass to Fertile. Fertile, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Hero from long range. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's prime time. Turtle with a screen on Rozier. Here's prime time. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Heat leading by 14. Rozier finds Capella. Butler with the ball. The baseline J. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Heat lead by 16. Here's prime time. Rozier defending.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the tip.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a whip.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Capella. Here's Rozier. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's prime time, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
On the wing, Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to prime time. Barnes screen on Rozier. 5 on the clock. Out to Barrett. Plays it up off the glass.
One of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
Miami leading by 12. Rozier the pass to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
And he made me quit.
Outside Hero.
Like,
shot
I really want to
6.
quit. Oh, the championship match. He's like, that's fine.
Such a
Let me also close and I'll get more
assertive
stuff.
Hero right now on offense.
Work ball. This shit's tiring.
Here's prime time.
Like, there's legitimately people you employ, and I've been here. And it wasn't for the money or the power. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm getting cranky.
Finish, bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Down suck. No.
Here's Hero, and the layup falls. Hero's got 18 points just in the second half.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Screen by Pirtle. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Outside, Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. There's Hero with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge lead here in game 2 for Miami.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Barnes, screen on Rozier. Prime time, the pass to Barnes. And Adebayo sends it back. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but
I have way too many
this was
turnovers.
a
I
game they
like
had to have.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree with you.
You know those 11 turnovers? I can like cut that down to half. We win the game. Probably one of the worst turnovers all year. It is what it is, bro. On to the next. I'll be doing this the next game on what's the next?
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
6 tomorrow. Let's look at the game review. So I had 39, 12, 32, 4, at 12. This is he's like, oh, I knew, mister. You had a quadruple double with good defense, and he's on the bright side. I went 50% from the field. On the but I didn't shoot threes well. I was fouling too much. I was punching and kicking dudes, and I turned over the ball a horrible amount of times. Hurdle played well. Scotty Barnes played well. Could have given me a little bit more defense from both of them. They didn't really play much defense, but they both shot well. They both played well. They get RJ Barrett more involved. That's on me. Brown played well, 12 minutes. Dick did not. No, Dick. Oh my gosh. Dick was out there getting cardio. And the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero was Tyler Hero was cooking dick. He was eating so much dick. He was just like eating so much dick. Oh my god! Yeah, yo, he's like cooking dick. He's eating so much dick. But he was Jimmy Butler, their best player on the team, did not even do anything. Like, Scotty was doing his job. He locked this nigga up for the most part. 9, 3, and 8 from Jimmy. 1-1, good defense, but 9, 3, and 8. Yo, and he had 33 minutes. It's not like he played like 12 or 15 or even 20 minutes. He had 33 minutes. Scotty locked his job. Throw away the key, jailbird kind of shit. But I couldn't guard Tony Rozier. He was shooting bare threes on my head, 40%. 9 for, he shot well, passed the ball well. Didn't have any turnovers for 12 assists. That's like really good. So like I didn't do my job. Hurdle was getting okay. I got blocked a lot. So Adebayo looked like he did really well overall. Tyler Hero was just giving us work as of like shooting and just getting points after point after point after point. But Tyler Hero kept shooting the ball, and Dick couldn't guard shit. Couldn't guard it. Dick could not. So this is how you react when he has 41, but you have 39, and basically shot the exact same. You just couldn't shoot threes as well. You got fouled, and you made your foul shots, but you just turned over the ball 12 times. That's going to make you lose the game. It's like, well, 100% it's going to make you lose the game. But Dick was getting cooked because Dick didn't shoot. Dick shot once and missed once and ran 30 minutes. Like, realistically, you're right. Dick didn't do well. Dick did not do very well. He was not ready for this playoff game. Like he got cooked. Dick was getting cooked out there. Yo, Tyler Hero just gave him the